Cancer, this is Kim here to do your reading. Next 48 hours. I get like a feeling or a message that somebody's not wanting you to talk, or something not wanting you to step in or say something, and perhaps there's things that might irritate your throat at this time. Maybe. Let's see. Let's get into the reading. And I am a channel here. That's what I provide, is as good of a channel as I can be. I try to find the good in it all. It's there. It is there. It is there. All right. Whew. So okay. All right. That's all right. We'll do it. I'm thinking about what I'm saying before I'm actually doing that. That's smart. It's been working a little bit better for my reading for you. The Page of Wands in the reverse. So the Page of Wands in reverse would be about that balance with the playful you, the playful self, the innocence, the you that really is just influenced, the you that's more so influenced than ever a bad person. You're not, no matter what anybody says, you're not. Wow. Do you see this? I mean, geez. This is good because it's helping you find a balance. There's probably really good news coming into here, Cancer, I would say. It may even seem like a miracle, right? So I have the Two of Inspiration, or the Two of Wands. That is the challenge. Okay, so the focus, the passion, and then the alignment is what I'm getting. And being open up to many different paths and possibilities. You're getting information that's going to give you the seed that you need to plant for a very prosperous business, opportunity, an investment of some sort. But I feel like it's one of those investments that you are going to put some effort into. So be careful about what that is. I wouldn't just go with like the first thing. The Ten of Voices is the heart of the matter. Okay, yeah. Well, here's the good thing about the Ten of Swords, because it is a card about thought, and it is, to me, a card of us ending this negative thinking. I think it's a time to stop viewing everything so, like, stinking negative. Like, there's really no need to carry these swords with you into a new place, right? There's no need for you to insert those swords into you in the first place. So walking away from, yes, a very painful, I would say, chapters, probably looking back at maybe even things that relate to money back as you were a child, or something material. So here on this earthly realm, this is it's the start of a really good energy that's dependable, loyal. It's just a really good start, and it's going to be a rose sometimes, so that's good. The Eight of Emotions, or the Eight of Cups, well, that's your dark night of the soul, right? That's it. That was the portal. That was how you had to, so that's why it's so difficult, is you had to get through that to get to this point, but evidently the contrast is there. We just have to find out what point on the line that contrast is that we want, and then go to it. I think it's as simple as that. The Page of Voices is in the reverse, and the Muse of Emotions is in your environment. That would be the King of Cups energy. So somebody that's coming with a very big heart to help you, and their generosity in return, if you accept it, is going to then allow you to help somebody else. And this King of Cups is like, no matter what happens to you, you've been through some stuff, and like, you know how not to completely shake or collapse. You know how to stay focused. You know that it is a matter of your thinking, and not claiming those thoughts that lead you into dark places. Stop saying that they're yours. Just, that might work. It might work. There is more information that's being, in a sense, delivered to you right now. Page of Voices in the reverse. It feels like the process of getting information, you know what I mean? Like the investigation, flashlight, discovery, something like that. But you're discovering things that are going to make new ways come about. And new is better, especially different ways, so that we can all learn off of each other. The Ace of Emotions is your future energy. I hate to see this in the reverse, because that means there's a huge opportunity for you. There's a loving opportunity. It sometimes feels like a test, but it's not a test. It's just like your fight has to be a certain level before you end up ascending. Your fight has to be a certain level. So sometimes you got to fight to see that opportunity. And sometimes it's uncomfortable to find it. But if you don't, you're going to possibly miss a portal. Not to say there won't be another one, but there's an opportunity of extreme growth, and that is really wonderful. Okay, so the Four of Inspiration is you, like the card that represents how you feel. You feel like celebrating. You truly do. You feel like, let's get together, let's celebrate, let's channel information, and then I'll talk about it. Let's, okay, so maybe you channel art. Good. You know, that energy, letting that energy run through you is a real thing. And truly you inspire others around you. It is your, look at it as your job to be the person to show the good that's out there. That's the opportunity. What if you're the one that's providing this opportunity for someone? So maybe if you try to make it more apparent what good you're trying to do for someone, that might help everybody. Three of Emotions. I know I'm skipping, but I'll come back to it. The Three of Emotions and the Muse of Inspiration, or the King of Wands energy, is it's that Leo confident and strength energy. It's mastering on some level here of whatever gift or talent that you have. Practice makes perfect, truly. But doing it, when you do it for love and for the reason of doing something just for love, well, you notice it will flourish more. Anything that you do while you're angry, you can notice things will start going wrong. That's when forks will fly off the table, or, oh no, you know, I don't know, like something breaks. Maybe somebody's got all these energies and doesn't even realize that their thoughts that they keep contributing to is what they're manifesting for themselves. And so it's going to take the place of something, well, that sounds angry. I guess it's not, though, if you think about it like that. So, sorry, that was kind of out there. This means you're going to create exactly what you're supposed to create. This means that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and that you know it. It's not hidden from you anymore. There is the opportunity. You really do have to search and find it, and you will. The Knight of Materials. I love that. That's a succulent on it, too. The Knight of Materials, really beautiful card. Because this is what you've decided, okay, this is what I'm going to focus and think about. So in your mind, you have said, well, you know, you want something to grow, it's going to take some time. Your belief system is exactly what's making this slower. Your belief system. It can come faster for you. So why don't we elevate that thought to something, you know, quicker? I don't know. Like, if you want to follow that philosophy and it does work for you, you have your own thing, because everybody really has their own truth and their own philosophy here. So, Three of Emotions is your celebrating and your abundance, and it is you helping others and letting them help you. And if it's not made noticeable that you're going to help somebody or would like to help somebody, then do that thing that makes people notice that yes, you want to help and you do help. And then, because you get that reward that comes from that. And I'll go off my rant here. So basically I'm saying help whether you're scared to or not. no matter what it looks like. Always kind of go with your gut when it comes to, is this being kind or loving? Because I think most people know the answers to that. Most all people do, I think, or they can feel the answers. Yeah, okay, so this is what I got for you, and let's pull some fairy dust to end your reading with. Remember, this is a completion, even though it's a painful one. It's because that means, in contrast, on the line, your point of extreme contrast and what you want is very near. The darker, that is how you can look good into a dark situation. The darker this gets, the closer you are to something really amazing. And I love that for you. I want that for you. Make my world a little bit better too, and make everybody's world a little bit better. All right, I have backpack. Get your compass. Adventure is yours. Get out of the city and enjoy the outdoors. Support. See what I said? Just like you would help somebody else if they were struggling and drop their groceries, just like you would help that person pick up their groceries, so too can you seek support, because there are some people right now who are doing extremely well, and their benefit and their gift to everybody right now is that they can be your support. Those are those services that are available that you can look up in your town. You know, those people that are there and they're like, we've got a nonprofit to help, but you know, you could use them, and you could do your own help. You could be your own Red Cross. All right, have play. Step outside and feel the sun. Breathe the air, play, and have some fun. Make sure you get your play. It is crucial that you insert something fun in what you're doing, because that's the energy that you're spreading around, right? All right, so that's what I got for you guys. Sending you love and light. Of course, you are appreciated as always.